Hi, what's up everybody? I wanted to welcome everyone real quick to the most fabulous, simple salad that you can make. No one has ever made this before because I'm telling you, I concocted this at the craziest time at night, but it's fabulous. All you need is kale, a mango. You can have like those smaller Haitian mangoes or these, the Haas mangoes, a cucumber, avocado, a little turmeric powder if you have, some cayenne pepper, sea salt, and almond oil. If you don't have almond oil, I've totally done it with extra virgin. As you can see, these are all things that have been cut and used. The whole concept is not throwing anything away, recycling everything, and making really, really simple dishes. This is a raw food dish. Vegans, whomever that loves greens or that is looking to like greens, this is a banger. So you got your kale. All we're going to do, I rinsed it off already, is cut the kale up, throw it in, and we're going to put all of these ingredients together. But the way in which you cut the ingredients is kind of what makes it a little magical. So all I'm going to do is shred the kale up really fine. And I like the stems because the stems hold so much vitamins, look at me, vegetables. It holds so much vitamins, a lot more vitamin C. It's where all the good stuff lies. Like, you know how your mom says, you know, don't cut all the stalks off of the broccoli florets. It really is for a reason. Like, the good stuff is in the stems oftentimes. So I do cut them really fine towards the end. Just so you know, when you're chewing on your salad, you don't have all these little hard pieces. Some people do like removing the stems, and if you want to do that, you can, but I say leave them on. It's really easy to leave them on. So we just cut up the kale. We're going to take the rest of this avocado, cut it up real small, peel it, of course. And this, you know, sometimes people don't like using avocados the day after, but we had enough last night. You know, we went through 2. And this was the other part of the half. So all I'm going to do is just slice up this avocado pretty thin. Because the thinner I slice it in the kale, it kind of makes a nice creamy texture. And it adds to like the salad dressing. So we're not using, you know, we're going to make the salad dressing by basically using the mango. The mango's so juicy, and you'll be like, mango, but literally, I like throwing ingredients and trying stuff out that I haven't tried before, which is what's great about cooking. You don't really ever run out or expire out of great ideas. You just keep recycling things that you like. So I really like, you know, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of salt. All that stuff really does make a difference. So we have our kale, we have our avocado, and now we're going to cut up this mango. Funny thing is, you can use green papaya. I thought about it. I haven't done it, but you can use it. I thought about it after, like, oh my gosh, this would be delicious with green papaya. But again, all I'm doing real simply is utilizing the time to just show you how simple it is to cut up a couple ingredients: an avocado, a mango, some kale. And kale is one of those greens that can kind of be a little bitter if you don't know how to prepare it. But it's so good for you. You want your kids to have the best. Plus, you want a nice little cleanser for your small and your large intestine. So, kale is it. It's a great broom. People call it like the broom of your lower intestines because it literally sweeps out all the junk. So it's great. So we're cutting a whole mango. I'm leaving the seed out, of course. And I'm going to slice it really thin, kind of like julienne style, which is just really thin, but it's going to break up the fruit pieces to, again, create more moisture in the salad. And it's so good, my gosh. All I'm going to do after, because, you know, avocado tastes good with a little bit of salt, plus the kale needs it. The kale needs a little bit of flavor. So I'm just going to flavor it with a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt, some cayenne pepper, and some almond oil, because I have it. Sometimes they have these really good oils in the grocery store, and they're like the same price as your olive oil, your regular oil. So it's like, why not try something that, you know, you don't buy often? And it does add a nice flavor element. You'll be really surprised. So I haven't even put in the magic ingredient yet, which I will. So really simple, right? We have the avocado, the mango. I tossed in about 3 tablespoons of almond oil, and I'm just mixing this bad boy up. I'm going to go ahead and chunk in the sprinkle on some salt. Thanks. Make sure it coats the greens, gets nice enough in there. No more than a half a teaspoon, you know, you don't over salt it too much, but a little does go a long way and it makes a really big difference. So now I'm just going to throw some turmeric. As you can see, my hands are really nanas, but I'm going to take this back in, wash off my bottles so no little roaches crawl in my cabinets. Lord knows. It's weird. New York has like the small ones. Well, we don't even talk about that. Anyway, I'll cut that out and edit that. No, I won't. I'm going to leave it in. But literally, I think about stuff like that because I like, you know, being kind of messy when I cook. And Lord knows you have to clean up. But we're not going to talk about that type of stuff as we're cooking this delicious meal. So that's basically it. Now I'm going to throw in the last of the magic ingredient. I threw a little bit of turmeric, a little bit of cayenne, just to give it a little bit of heat, not too much. All of this is so juicified, really, really succulent. And I'm going to go and get the last of our ingredient, which is going to make it so good. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The last is capers. Yes, some capers. So we're just going to throw in the rest that I have, which is about a teaspoon or a tablespoon. And let me tell you, capers in this, it adds like such a Mediterranean little pop. It gives it a little bit of salt, and it really adds another flavor element to your salad. So you want to do things like that you don't really do before. And I know, because I've never seen this, I've never read this, and I've never tasted it. And when I made it the other day, Amor and I and Asir mashed it up. It was delicious. So that's basically it. It looks like this when it's done. And you can see all of the greens. You can come up on top. All of the greens are really moist and succulent. And the mango and the avocado. Oh my gosh. The cucumber, the last of the ingredients. I'm sorry, I'm going quickly. The last of it is shaved cucumber. I've been really on this cucumber kick. Just shaving it. Keep the skin on, you guys. The skin, again, like the root of the vegetable, holds so much good nutrients, especially for your skin. Keeps your skin really youthful, and it allows it to stay really hydrated. So I've been really going in. The sun is a lot more, you know, potent right now. So cucumber. I can't believe I forgot the cucumber. That's the element. That's another crunchy, watery, nice, full flavor. I'm doing them shredded like this. I usually cut my cucumbers, but again, I wanted to make a dressing without necessarily making a dressing. And this is a great way to do it because cucumbers hold so much water. When you cut this in, see, it gets messy, go with the flow. When you cut this and shave this in, again, another beautiful, beautiful element. And I came outside today just because the sun is right here and it's a beautiful day, and why not? That's the last of it. Oh my goodness, I forgot the cucumber. But yeah, you don't throw the ends of your cucumbers away. Shave the last of it into the salad. That's the last of it. So it's cucumber, kale, capers, avocado, and mango. And of course, sesame or extra virgin olive oil, sea salt, turmeric powder, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. It is delicious. It's very quick and easy to make. You get all your goodness in there, and you feel great by the end of the day. You know, you got your greens in, you got your calcium, you got your folic acid, you have all your goodness, and a little bit of sweet and salty from the capers and the mango. Cooking more with less, really simple. Don't throw anything out. Try to make sure your cucumbers stay organic. I'm not really into having all of my greens, like this is not an organic mango, but it's okay. You work with what you have, and you make the best out of it. But I do try to get organic cucumber, because they are such a root vegetable, and I can somewhat taste the difference at times. All the wax on the skin is a no-no. So that's really the only one you have to be aware of, and other than that, enjoy the process. I'll see you guys soon, and much love. Peace.